Spacestation trying to recover. Counterattack, Sathu with the shot over Memory. Wonderful placement.
With the backflip, getting it across the field, and Sathu with so much space, so much time, and he still managed it.
Going for a 30, does get it by the third defender.
Great solo plays.
Illusion off the ceiling, going for it, and Leth came out of nowhere. Memory finishes it off, but it looked like Illusion.
The solo play, that was just insane. Bringing it off the ceiling as well. I can't even describe with Lethemir kind of congested, but overall able to still put a shot.
And a long-range shot from Lethemir. Nothing.
Something like this really does come down to rotations, but that pass back to Lethemir is really what gave him the opportunity to even
play. It very well could have been Illusion just calling out that he didn't have enough boost to make the play.
Exactly.
And now another kickoff goal. Ghost, 3 goals.
This is just putting every shot on target, and Lethemir with the demo going for the shot. That's he's very known to do, and that's a great demo.
The demo setting up the flick for Memory, using that by 4 now.
Keeping the aggression. This is exactly what you want to see from Ghost coming out here, trying.
Drops it down to the corner where Leth was waiting. Ball out into the middle, shot from Sipical.
Lethemir with an unfortunate tackle. That's a great challenge from Sathu, forcing it out to Sipical, and the placement
in game 3. Now a chance for Ghost and an epic save, but a follow-up. Illusion tying it up for Ghost. This ball down. Memory leaving it for Illusion. Illusion, the shot, and he finds the back of the net. 15 seconds left.
Look at the patience Memory has. He got the call from Illusion, and he literally just completely stopped his car. Illusion, you know he's calling that, waiting for a mistake to happen.
Yeah, just testing the defense, seeing what they can get away with, and Sathu. And nothing now for Spacestation.
Was this AXB on the wall? Look at that touch. He didn't even jump off it. He just literally drove to right where the ball was.
And a long shot. Illusion couldn't make the play. Sipical.
You can see the call off. AXB went up to try and redirect this, but I'm guessing Sipical was like, no, wait, I think that's it, and just left it. A lot of the passes that come in because they think it's gonna go in, but they're not sure.
Oh, and look at that. Illusion with a full field shot.
If they can put a lot of pressure on and try and force a mistake.
Oh, and AXB, he's gonna get a little bit of...
Like it's just a flip-flop of who's connecting more passes.
See if a nice passing play coming out from Ghost. And now
I'm not even sure who's gonna score next at this point. There's no real main leader. It's just that Spacestation managed to capitalize. Sathu
trading blows. This time Sathu, look at that upper 90. The ball out of AXB's hands. AXB just dribbling it through. And oh, they finally do it. It looked like Ghost was gonna. Illusion off the back to Lethemir, and Lethemir is able to get the shin up the side.
A dunk again.
And now Memory back down to Illusion, and Illusion! That's gotta be the pass from Memory.
The great challenge and the pass, and still follows up, takes the boost, and Memory. Mortal. I like that word. It's a great way to describe G2.
And quickly, Nose Dude, with just a few snaps off the backboard, Nose Dude does make a mistake, but bailed out. Follow-up from JNaps, and G2 are able.
From G2, it seems like they just won't let up a mistake.
Oh, JNaps. If they can continue to hang with G2. And the center, oh, look at the center and the shot.
With a complete 90-degree angle center, and Chicago booming it. It was
a situation to be in. G2, the freestyle coming out, and JNaps
in the air. I don't know how to explain it, but JNaps.
I mean, what was the purpose of that?
I mean, look.
Nose Dude going for a clear. JNaps up to Chicago. Chicago to Rizzo. Rizzo off the backboard. Does JNaps have enough boost? Yes, he does. And G2 game.
Everybody getting involved here. Chicago down to Rizzo. JNaps with the follow-up. Jay Wismont could have gotten up a little bit faster, but it's hard to keep track of where the ball's going.
Opportunity to go for that backward play. A little bit of an all-in play there from G2, but it paying off, and another goal here for JNaps. He gets a hat trick. A miss. Nose Dude in the middle waiting.
What a
Not the greatest pass, and the follow-up shot from Karma does find its way through it. JNaps by one. Center ball to Chicago, and Chicago strikes first for ball.
Double commit.
Wismon with the shot and a save from Chicago. That had to have been the chance for Splyce. And now on the other end, a long-range shot posted in. Chicago extends the lead.
Roby will drop this one down. Memory comes in to take a shot. It's a bit wide, but here comes Aleutian with a follow-up, and it's an early goal. Rogue on the board. Now Aleutian putting it into the box. Wonder back to the side. Aleutian with the shot and in. 2 goals now. Aleutian continue.
Well done from Kronovi, and they really need to score one quick as they might have an opportunity. Top of the box and punched off the bar a couple of times. Wonder ball to safety, but he had to give up his own corner boost for it as well, and that is a huge stop, but it's not over yet. Lethamir will punch it home, gets the read off the ceiling. The man wrote.
Now game 3. Ghost one away. And Aleutian
What?
dumps another one in.
How did he get those Ghost way? Lethamir is obviously first to it. And what a thief! I love it.
Has yet to get a win over Ghost. As Aleutian now back to Memory, looking for the pass, and they find it. 2-0 now for Ghost.
For 14 goals today for Ghost, and he's certainly having a go. Memory as well, perfect placement. Wonder can only watch again.
With 10 seconds remaining, the time is just slipping away from Rogue as AJ tries to get it in. It's off the post. AJ actually does get this one in on a crazy... But Jay Wismon moves up looking for the shot. Classics tries to get it away, but Karma in, and that'll be Splyce first on the board.
And this is Classic, so aggressive. Surprising to see him so fast.
And Jay Wismon got in the way, but Classics will still capitalize. Finds the... Trippe follows kickoff control, and Classics will be able to capitalize on it. Gets it all the way.
Last week, he took that midfield boost, immediately cycled back into his net because he wasn't sure if his team was going to win the ball, but Karma...
G picking it up, sending the shot wide. Jay Wismon coming out of his goal, doesn't find much. This one's towards the back and over the top of Karma. Corrupted G. Classics, Corrupted G try to cycle this one away from their goal. Another shot from Karma and in. There's the lead for Splyce. Got to keep it up and in the air. It's over to the side. Classics looks, and he will be able to pop it a bit, but a little bit low on boost. Corrupted G now.
Oh, it's dangerous.
Here comes Drippe to put it in, and they get the buzzer beater out of nowhere. Evil Genius is the full court carry, and we're going to overtime.
Splyce fall asleep at the critical moment. Dude with the nose couldn't pick it up out of the midfield. Karma tries to cover up, can't get it. Bay will take that away as well. 1-2 touch, Corrupted G.
Oh, over to the side.
Will turn it in.
And in it goes. Evil Geniuses 2 overtime. Was getting in their way. When Classics was getting in their way, the players who weren't demolished were having. Oh, this is it. Trippe's shot is in. He gets on.
Doing a lot, but is it enough? Corrupted G, an open net. He can't make it back to that one, and Evil Genius is... And they actually might have caught Evil Geniuses off guard. Corrupted G tried to force it. He didn't want to let them have a free 2-on-1.
First 25 seconds, Sathu on the point, looking for AXB. AXB scores, open net for Space Station. They gimmick up for this, but it is played away by Sipical. Torment up for this on the backboard. He has a second touch. Does he have a third? He does! Torment, triple tap in.
An easy one, and then you score a great one off the kickoff. Torment, command, precision, accuracy, and we're all tied up.
AXB challenged by Squishy. Cloud9 have locked it to the third, and they score again. Gimmick taking the lead for Cloud9. Torment's got some space to work with. Sathu up quickly to make the challenge.
Oh dear.
Oh, and
That's
the
not
Squishy
good.
can't get there. Sipical puts it in, and it's a tie game for Space Station.
For another one, AXB wheels from the midfield line. He'll get over Gimmick's head, and they'll get the goal that they deserve. After forward by Sipical, AXB follow-up, back wall bounce, can't reach it. Help from Sathu into the right side, and Space Station on the board first.
Gimmick finally catches it out and gets away.
And not done yet. Gimmick will go the length of the pitch and turn it into the left. Wasn't really his ball. He was a little bit too far forward. Yeah, he had a chance, but he had too much.
Wants to race into that. Space Station have some trouble getting out of their own end. Everybody ran into each other. Space Station fires. Do they get back into this series and tie it up? Well, Sipical down the field. A great challenge by Squishy. Sathu with the catch. Flicks it up, and it's
oh, he did it!
AXB takes credit. Space Station tie the game.
Oh, we're sitting here all day long. Sathu, he's got great ground control and no time to show it off better than...
Plays it slow. Can't make Sathu miss, but scores. Squishy comes in to score for Cloud9.
Bought in that corner with that touch because he saw Sipical go for a boost, but they'll bump Cloud9 out of the net on the transition back the other way. Gets a banger of a clear, and then Space Station turn around on the midfield line, open the door.
Cloud9 car, Sipical able to kick it down. A net is open for Sathyu. Sathyu shoots, he scores! 2-0 for Space Station.
And Cloud9, too much faith in the play coming through. They can't rotate back fast enough. For once, Space Station Gaming don't ping it off the bar, and it doesn't matter. The lead comes right back to
Sathyu, pass over to Sipical. He's got his man off the post. Sathyu shot, Squishy
AXB.
gets there, AXB finishes, and Space Station. Sipical has an open.
Oh,
net.
he bumped him.
And it's 1-0.
Great Space Station on the board first. And goodbye, Squishy Muffins. AXB just threw Sipical for a big loop. Here comes Cloud9. AXB almost own goals it, and Squishy Muffins tips his cap.
Being their own worst enemy, AXB, he tries to turn onto this ball, wants to play it opposite side of the half. Instead, it goes straight against his back wall. And AXB shot, blocked by Squishy, but following up is Sipical.
Oh, dear.
Off the post. AXB finishes, and a late lead for Space Station. They might do it.
Well, I thought overtime. I apparently thought wrong. Squishy just in the net was trying to get out in front of that one and couldn't tip it to.
Picking this one up, flips over Chicago, still has the catch, another to beat, almost gets under one. Fireburner has to finish, he does. NRG score first immediately by Justin.
And just beautiful positioning. Now a chance on the other end. Garrett! And oh my, Garrett moment of goal from him.
It starts with a great challenge from Justin, which kicked this ball up for Garrett. He's in the right position in the corner.
Bomb Fireburner on accident, and that's why Fireburner completely missed the hit on that one. And Garrett!
Wow. Garrett G.
This was a sensational play. Look at Garrett getting his flip reset, waiting till the end, immediately jumping and pushing it by Chicago. I don't even know if he got...
And it goes to show you the power of what the flip reset has done. NRG, they score again. Justin off a quick pass from Fireburner. This time, Tech both got back to get set on the line. Garrett G, now the last man back against Chicago. Chicago finally scores for G2 with
good physical play there. Garrett G coming off the wall, tried to make that save. He didn't have it. Only finding one goal so far.
Oh, good touch, J-Naps. Back to Chicago, and he scores. J-Naps putting it up off the backboard, and G2 take the lead.
This was unbelievable. The air roll into the flick. That pass from J-Naps to here, and we were just saying how NRG, it didn't seem like they could be beat, but it just took a play like that. And now another one, Chicago.
As J-Naps, the quick follow-up, he slows the ball down, gets the touch on his undercarriage to keep control. That allows him to follow it up immediately with another.
Chicago as well.
Needed to see them step up. Justin almost making the entire team miss. He does it, and he scores. Justin is incredible.
He's a one-man team right now. Look at this. Goes by one, fakes out another, 50-50. Oh, Chicago, you're back for more? Well, how do you like that?
Weathered one storm there. Off the back wall, Chicago back to his own touch. Fireburner had to wait for it, and he pays. Can't get back, and
messed up his flip there and got caught out of net. So a defensive mistake.
Taking advantage, but Fireburner, another booming clear. Chicago severely undercut. Justin puts it in. NRG tie the game.
What a dazzling shot here from Justin. Look at him. Boom, turning upside down, flipping into it and putting it top shot.
From lack of pressure either, James. 4 shots on net for Justin. Finally connects on that one. Now looking to carry and get another goal. He forces the own goal. Justin with a second. 48 seconds left, and NRG take the lead.
And Justin had really no boost. He was going pad to pad, and J-Naps, you just got to get out of dodge. Get out.